I'm Jim Harris, and I'm going to be the opening keynote at ACG Toronto's Capital Connections 2020 in Toronto. It's the first ever virtual conference by ACG Toronto, and it's going to be a must attend. Registration closes on November 5th, so make sure you sign up. The event is November 9 and 10. We've seen the COVID crisis, the pandemic, really profoundly disrupt companies and industries. In December of 2019, Zoom had 10 million daily users. And then by March, it had exploded to 200 million, 300 million in April. So my question is, how many companies do you know who've experienced a 30x growth in customer count? By contrast, the airlines are having a tough time. Passenger volumes are down by 90 to 97%. And airlines used to make 60 to 80% of their profit from frequent flyer business travelers who represented only 6 to 8% of that passenger volume. And we aren't traveling anymore. So what are the consequences for airlines? In fact, Warren Buffett said airlines will never return to the way it was before, and he sold every single share he owned in airlines. In fact, if you look at the market cap of Zoom, you can compare it to the 7 leading airlines, and they are worth less. So that's just one of dozens of examples of profound shifts in capital markets. So what are the consequences for the Canadian mid-market, for the M&A, the LBO, and private equity firms that are working in this space? That's the reason you have to attend ACG Capital's Connection, to listen to colleagues, to see what is happening in the market. So this is sponsored by an amazing roster of sponsors, made possible by them, and you have to register ASAP. November 5th is the deadline. So I look forward to seeing you there. I'm Jim Harris, and we're going to have a fascinating, most exciting conference.